I I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can y'all tell me? Y'all got this team figured out yet? Because I don't. Y'all got this team figured out yet? Because I don't. What's good, man? What's goody? See you come in here with me with a brother. Welcome to Victory Sunday or Victory Monday already, since it's midnight on the East Coast. What's good with y'all, man? Cowboys Nation. What Cowboys Nation? Who was it? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Let me make sure I read. 600 ready, locked in. What's good? Tracy Wisner. What's good? Jeanette Rogers. What's going on? Tracy Wisner. Sean Nesbeth. I'm loving the fight they show, Rome. What's up, though? What's good with you, Sean? I'm not. Hey, listen. I'm all out of answers. Brandon Fife. What's good? Fred Allen. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Christina Kiss. What's good? Clemente Espinoza. What's good? Justin K. What's up, Rome? I was really surprised by the game, how we started. Should we play Rush all year? I'm guessing you said, should we play Rush next year? No, we should not play Rush next year. No disrespect. Um, what's going on? Jessica Haggerty. Hey, CFT, how about them Cowboys, baby? How about them Cowboys? Lola Cowboy. What's up, Rome? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, man, I'm gonna take advantage of the time. We never really get to do this no more. We really never really get to do this no more. So I'm going to take advantage of this scenario. It's been a long year. And ask y'all, Cowboys Nation, after getting that unexpected victory versus a good team, how are y'all feeling? Because me, I'm feeling confused, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. I don't know who this team is. Every time I think I got them figured out, they do something I don't expect. So I'm feeling a little confused. Trying to get my light together so it can shine properly. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm confused. I am confused. I don't know how to feel about this team because it does its own thing. 118 people in here really quick. Hit the like button for me. Alicia D, what's good, CFT? Brandy Mahoney, they love pushing the rush. Is better than Dak. I don't care. I'm not listening to that. Brandy, because it's just lies. Fashionista, good, good. Feeling good. That's what's up, man. Jay Graham, McCarthy almost blew the game. McCarthy was pass happy. We couldn't get a run established. And we'll talk about that in a second. But I'm glad y'all feeling good, man. I'm glad y'all feeling good. I got to say a couple of good things before we say anything bad or anything like that. Um, I'm proud of this team. It's not that they got to look for me to be proud of them. They probably don't know who I am. But I am proud of this Cowboys team. I'm proud of this Cowboys team. I ain't gonna lie. Mike McCarthy, I can't look. You can hate on somebody all you want to. Mike McCarthy is earning my respect as far as just the team is playing hard. I don't know, like somebody is leading them. The team is playing hard, man. Every last one of them is playing hard. They playing for pride, with pride. I gotta give them their respect. I ain't gonna just hate the hate for hate's sake. Thank y'all. Hit that like button. I'm not gonna hate for hate's sake. I'm not. I'm proud of this team. 157, 165 people in here, 69 likes. Hit the like button for me. I'm not gonna just hate for hate's sake. I'm proud of this team. They went out there, they did their thing, they showed fight, they battled, they was hitting. Maris Lewifile was hitting, Dono was hitting, Jay Lou was hitting. Carl Lawson destroyed Tristan Wirfs. I don't know if y'all was watching that. It was a lot of real life hitting. It was like Chris Collinsworth said it best. It was like we was in the championship game. We was hitting like it was a playoff game. We was hitting like that after the same day after we got eliminated from the playoffs. You would have thought we wasn't going to go out there and play hard. I got to get them boys respect. Yes, at the beginning of the game, earlier in the day when we got eliminated, the first thing you say is, hold on, Zyron Music, what's good? How was it, man? I know the atmosphere was crazy. First thing you want to say is, yo, can't wait to get this higher draft pick. It's 189 people in here. I know we should have 100, 150 likes. I know we should. Michael Clark, 1999 super chat. First super chat of the night. with the dub. Throw the fire emojis in there for Michael Clark. Appreciate you. Dono bald, Bland bald, J. Lou bald, Rush bald. Yeah, Cooper Rush bald. That's a fact. Cooper Rush bald tonight. And I can say that and not be in here trying to start a quarterback controversy. Cooper Rush bald tonight. That's a fact. Lamb bald through a messed up shoulder. Ryan Flournoy showed up. Ryan Flournoy sighting. He bald. Fergie bald. Maris bald. This is why I love this team. Micah changed this defense. You know what? Mad love to that. Let me read that super chat again. $20 super chat from Michael Clark. Donald bald, Bland bald, J. Lou bald, Rush bald, Lamb bald, Flournoy bald, Ferg bald, Maris bald. This is why I love this team. Micah changed this defense. Excellent super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Got a $5 super chat from Kai Trimble. Appreciate you, Kai. The one thing I'm most excited about is Micah Parsons' passion. He's starting to remind me of Dez. Boys were playing hard as shit for him. Yeah, they were, and I love it. They were. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Excellent point. Excellent point. You lead by example. Micah Parsons showing that passion a couple weeks ago. It hit home with some of these players. They balling. JB Cowboys 94. Mike Maris was striking shit. He was. Katrina Kiss. They need to play like this all season, though. They do. I don't know what's going on, and I'm not going to harp on the negativity tonight, Katrina. And it's not that you being negative. I'm just saying I want to focus on some positive tonight. We've had such a long season. Can we agree with that? We've had a long season. Is it not good to just focus on some positive for once? Just for once. I think that's cool. Hold on. E2 Blue in here? I ain't even see E2 Blue come here. E2 Blue, man. Shout out to E2 Blue, legend in the Cowboys content space. Appreciate you, E2. When content creators pop in here, y'all make sure y'all let me know. I ain't even see E2 snug in here. That's my dog, though. Brandon Comey. Darnell Lamar, $2 super chat. We got to run this ish back. Hey, do y'all want to do that? Yeah, y'all show some love to E2 Blue. Do y'all want to run this ish back? Run this ish back. Are y'all confident now? I'm definitely confident. Look, Mike McCarthy was pissing me off earlier in the game, though. I got to keep it real. Mike McCarthy was pissing me off earlier in the game. Michael Clark, $4.99 super chat. I expect to see this from week one. Next year, these young guys hungry. The young guys are hungry. The young guys are leading the charge. 249 people in here, and I've been in here for 7 minutes. Appreciate y'all, man. Especially when there's some Giants live right now. I know they are. Appreciate y'all. 124 likes. Let's get it to 200 likes. If y'all don't mind. We need Genty. Hoping this win didn't kill that hope, but awesome. Hey, I gotta keep it real with y'all. Hold on. I gotta turn my phone down. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Let me see where we at and Tankathon. Hold on. We are now 15th. 15th. We're in the dead middle of the draft. We were 12th. Last week we was 14th. So this win, we dropped down one. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. I want Genty and Abdul Carter. Hey, I would love both. Star Rep and Blaze. My fault. I see some super chats rolling. I'm sorry I missed you. I was looking at my phone. Our boys played hard, bro. I can never be mad at watching our boys go out there and show heart. They played so hard. They battled. Finished this year out strong. Ride momentum in the next year. Can I say something to y'all real quick? That's an excellent super chat as well. Thank you, Michael Clark. You've been running it up tonight. Thank you for the super chats, bro. I really do appreciate them. Cody Justin Fannin, $2 super chat. F it. 2 tears in the bucket. Running back. Get a running back. Hey, I'm starting to feel y'all. And thank you for that $2 super chat. I just want to say this real quick. The super chats is rolling in. Keep the like button rolling. 263 people in here. Hit the subscribe button if you're new in here. I gotta say this. Mike Zimmer's defense is legit. Mike Zimmer's defense is legit. Everything I was hyping up over the summer is coming to fruition. And I'm not saying it's coming to fruition because Rome said it. Y'all know that ain't even how I get down. I'm saying what I thought it could be. The exotic different blitzes and different looks from the double A gap mug scheme. All of that stuff is coming to fruition because we shut down a team. Y'all got to realize who we played today. The Buccaneers ain't no slouch. Are they the best team in the league? No. But they're an officially good team. Last week, they dropped 40 on a top 5 defense. I think the Chargers was ranked number 1 when they dropped 40 on them last week. That's a fact. I'm not making this up. They come to Dallas, and our defense pretty much shuts them down all day. They got some late scoring done, and I ain't taking away from the late scoring. They made it close. But our defense, which is undermanned, 286 people in here, man, appreciate y'all. Our defense is undermanned. We lost another corner. A Warrior went back out. We down Kalen Carson, a Warrior, Trayvon Diggs, Sam Williams, D Law. Like, we out there with the walking wounded. And he's still making things happen. Mike Zimmer, hats off to Mike Zimmer. You cannot give props to Mike Zimmer. And hats off to Mike McCarthy. I can't front. Your offensive scheme pisses me off. You were run happy earlier in the game. We couldn't get the run game established. But you know what? Forget scheme right now. The boys is playing hard for you. And at some point, I didn't think the team loved you like that. The team got love for McCarthy because they playing hard for somebody. They playing hard for somebody. Can we admit that? Can we admit that? Rome, I will fight for a team that tries, no matter if you're going to the playoffs or not. Let's keep it 100. I can't wait for next year with health and some good draft picks. I would love a healthier team next year. Almost 300 people in here, 159 likes. Darnell Lamar with a $2 super chat. Where's the Dallas Grinches? I don't even want to talk to them. Don't bring them up, Darnell Lamar. Let the Grinches be. Let the Grinches be tonight, bro. Let them be. And it's a good night. You know why it's a good night? Cowboys got to win, 2 days before Christmas. 2 days before Christmas, Cowboys got to win, or 3 days, but it's already Monday. So 2 days before Christmas, Cowboys get you a W. You can celebrate all week. You can enjoy it. And Philadelphia lost. That's right, Leroy Kimball. Philadelphia, the fans, the players, they get to spin all weekend. They green anyway. They can be Grinches for the entire week. They can be Grinches for the entire week. They green. It's Philly week, and we can play spoiler. They haven't even locked up the division. That's right, F Philly. What Micah said, we 29 likes away from 200. F Philly. We can play Grinches for real. Now this is the question. If it's Cooper Rush versus Kenny Pickett, the field is leveled. I think we can win. We're going to talk about that this week. At this point, we already 15th. We already 15th. Team Tank might be dead, man. I don't know, man. This team it's too good to tank. It's the fact. That's the name of my next stream. This team is too good to tank. We have more play. We're better than we thought. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. Try it, laugh out loud. Come in here and you bounce. Try it, laugh out loud. Come in, I'll bounce you out. Oh, I guess you're saying trolls come in and I'll bounce you out. I hear you. Can I get a yes or no? I know I'm just talking. I know I'm excited. I'm worked up. But this team is celebratory shot. Celebratory shot. Yeah. Yeah. Little peach whiskey. This team is officially, let me say this. Hey, I ain't talked to y'all like this in a minute. This Cowboys team is officially better than we thought. You can't deny it. I tried to deny it. I tried to lie to myself about it. I said it last night. I said these next 2 games gonna prove a lot. And it proved even more that we got eliminated from the playoffs before we played, because then we ain't even had no reason to play hard. We beat a team that was vying. They had their destiny in their hands. The Bucks were playing for something. All they had to do was win out. This was essentially a playoff game for the Bucks. The Bucks was playing for their playoff life. And we went out there with a backup quarterback, an assortment of injuries, no reason to play, and punished them. I'm talking about punished them. I'm talking about I saw Mike Evans on the ground kneeling. Baker Mayfield got beat up. We beat up the Bucks tonight. Can we say that? We beat up the Bucks. Can you type that we beat up the Bucks in the chat? We beat them up. Cheers. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. Smoking Bucks pre-rolls. He's smoking on that Bucks pack tonight. This ain't even nothing personal with the Bucks. It's not personal. It's business. This week is personal. Versus the Eagles is personal. Cody Justin fan at $2 super chat. And this was a day before my 26th. Merry Christmas. Happy 26th birthday, Cody Justin Fannin. Y'all tell Cody happy birthday in advance. Yeah, hey, look. It's not personal. It's just business. 7 likes away from 200. We beat them up, though. Wisdom to God. What's up, dog? I'm normally a ghost listener to your live chats. I just sit back and listen. This season, I haven't really had much to say, but I F with y'all. DC for life. Let's come back strong next season, fam. Wisdom to God. I appreciate you, dog. And I've seen you in here before, and it's cool. You know, everybody don't always want to type in the chat. I appreciate your support and checking out the stream on the regular. Yeah, let's let the foundation is set. We have a great foundation. Let's build on that, though. Let's not get lazy. Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones. Let's not get lazy. Let's build on the fact that we got a good foundation. Appreciate y'all telling my man happy birthday. That's dope. That's dope. That's what we doing here. We a family. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all 100%. Another super chat from Michael Clark. Appreciate you. For me, TS is personal with Baker. He put 40 on us with the Browns. I hate Baker. I hate Baker too a little bit. I'm with you because we family. I forgot about that game. I did. So you know what? This was karma. It was coming back on him. Suave D, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Michael Clark. Suave D, $5 super chat. CeeDee Lamb is tough as nails. I gained a newfound respect for him this season. CeeDee Lamb is an animal. 359 people in here. I got nothing but for respect for CeeDee Lamb. First of all, what he's doing out there without his quarterback is amazing. Second, he's clearly injured. His shoulder is messed up. He can't even land on his shoulder, and he out there balling. CeeDee Lamb, what did he end up with? Let me check the stats. Hold on. CeeDee Lamb right now, receiving yards. He went this game with 1,089 yards. How many yards he had today? Hold on. I ain't about to do the math, though. Somebody do it for me. CeeDee Lamb had 105. What's 1,089 plus 105? Was it like 1,204? 1,204? Some bad math in my head. No. 1,089. Y'all do the math. CFT Cartel, we got them dogs. Everyone balled out. Everyone did ball out, man. I respect this team. Complimentary football. He has 1,194. See, I added 10 yards. Thank you, Michael Clark, because that was some horrible math in my head. That was some horrible math. And it's all good. 1,200 yards. He got 2 games left. 1,200 yards without his starting quarterback. And before somebody says, why you need Dak? Because when he did a whole season with Dak Prescott, he had 1,700 yards. Let's not get, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to have that conversation? Or should I just skip it? Are we going to do this whole Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott thing? And I'm not here to hate on Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush balled tonight. Balled. So I'm going to tell y'all the difference between Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush balled tonight. A lot of great drives, a lot of great plays, some dart throws, everything. But 2 of them field goals would have probably been touchdowns. This game probably would have been 38 to 26 or 24. We probably would have scored another 2 touchdowns. But I'm not going to hate on Cooper Rush, man. I'm proud of Cooper Rush. He balling. Because of Cooper Rush, I can have conversations like this. Because of Cooper Rush, let me say this. Did y'all see Ryan Flournoy out there flash a little bit? I saw Ryan Flournoy flash a little bit. Did y'all? You have to have a quarterback that's playing decent enough to say that. I was happy. I'm about to say something foul, though. I wasn't that mad when Jalen Tolbert messed his finger up. And shout out to Jalen Tolbert, man. He made some crucial catches today. I'm not even going to hate on him. But because Tolbert messed his finger up, Flournoy got on the field. Flournoy got on the field. Only because Tolbert messed his finger up. Now, I hope Tolbert's not hurt. Like, I don't want his career to be messed up. But I need to figure out who's my receivers for next year. And I'm still drafting one. My draft plans have not changed. Y'all draft plans have changed? Because look, as good as Rico's been this year, today he came back down to reality a little bit. Today, there was moments where I was like, I need a little bit more special in that running back room. I still would take Genty. Now, Genty's probably gone. You know where we sitting at right now? Hope y'all watched that Ohio State game last night. We're sitting right in the Mika Ibuka territory. Right in a Mika Luther Burden territory. Ashton Genty's probably gone. Let it go. Digest it. Let it go. It's over. It's okay. Get a Mika Ibuka. Get a Marion Hampton in the second half or the second round. Let's roll. Get Caleb Johnson in the second round. Let's roll. Yeah. We're going to be okay. You want me to tell you why we're going to be okay? I don't want to add a dope player to a bad team. Do I need to say that again? Do I need to say that again? Did that compute? I don't want to add a really dope player to a bad team with mad holes. What has our team been showing us over the last 4 games? Because, see, when we beat the Commanders, it was a fluke. Then when we beat the Giants, it was like, Then we lose to the Bengals. It's like, there go the Cowboys. Then we beat the Panthers, who was playing really good. They beat the Cardinals today. A Panthers team that's better than everybody thinks. They're battling. But it's like, it's the Panthers. So today was the test. And we passed the test. We passed the test. Last 5 games, what are the Cowboys? Because before that, the 5 games before that, we was 0-5. 5-game losing streak. Last 5 games, what are the Cowboys? It's just a fact. Shout out to Aubrey, man. Brandon Aubrey gonna get that bag, man. Y'all better appreciate Aubrey while we got him. Hit that like button for me, though. He kicks line drive 60-yard field goals with room to spare. Nah, Brandon Aubrey is special. We better pay that dude. I don't care if you got to cut somebody. Pay Brandon Aubrey. He's a weapon. Genty is generational, but we might have run ourselves out of the generational part. Genty is generational. I agree with you. But as much as I want generational, I want my entire team good. I do. Saquon Barkley was generational, but Saquon Barkley on the Giants is still average because they're a bad team. I want to add great players to a great team. I don't want to add great players to a weak team. My team is showing me that we ain't got a weak team. Calvin Richard with the $5 super chat. I think Zimmer deserves another shot with the full squad and healthy players. I think he do too. I'm starting to think Mike does. I still think Mike should give up play calling though. I do. My dog Pistol Pete in here. What's good with you? What's good with you, Pete? Barkley is carrying the Eagles literally. No question. It's Eagles week though. We can talk our trash this week. I'm not gonna get them that much energy tonight, but we gonna get an Eagles some energy this week. Cause it might be it. Who had on their bingo card Cooper Rush versus Kenny Pickett? That's what we might get. It's not official. We might get Cooper Rush versus Kenny Pickett. I'm taking Cooper Rush. Let's ball. No excuses. Let's ball. If they quarterback's out and ours is out, no excuses. Let's ball. It's even now. Teflon Breed, what's good with you? I'm seeing a lot of my peoples I ain't seen in a minute. What's up with y'all, man? I would love to ruin the Eagles' chances. The Eagles have not locked up the division. If Washington wins out and we can beat the Eagles would have to beat the Giants the last week. I would love to make the Eagles have to play their starters the last week. I also want to do something else. I would love to kill this whole Saquon Barkley 2,000 yards rushing. I want to be petty. This is petty week for me. I don't care about the win. I want to mess up Saquon Barkley's record. I want to mess up their chances. I want to mess up their seeding. I want to be a division rival. I want to be petty all week. F Philly. F Philly this week. Petty. It's petty week. It is petty week. They better pray Jalen Hurts is healthy. We gonna put Kenny Pickett in a blender. Because Washington's defense is not better than our defense. I said it. Washington's defense is not better than the Cowboys' defense. Kenny Pickett ain't see this defense. Now tell me I'm lying. Almost 400 people in here. At midnight. Michael Clark, I'm savvy. I'll say this. Pigeons are in trouble. Our defense is on the number one floor, is on one. Flournoy, our boy CD gonna eat. I think they will eat. I hope Flournoy gets more chances. I would love to see a Jonathan Mingo sighting, but I ain't gonna get too greedy. I really think we got you know how blessed we are. It's bad because we lost Demo. And it sucks, man. Mingo who don't do that to Reaper. Don't do that. Don't do that, Reaper. Um, but what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Flournoy getting a TD next week. Now, yeah, I would love to see Mingo play, but I'm not gonna get too greedy. I think I was gonna talk about who stood out tonight. Like just randomly who stood out tonight. Yo, and another thing that was crazy tonight. Y'all know we got busy tonight with Nick Vigil at middle linebacker. We didn't have Kendricks tonight. We didn't even have Kendricks tonight. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Demo. Man, shout out to Demo, man. I feel bad about his injury. Oh, we got so blessed enough to see that Maris Louisville can play. You know how good our linebacker room was going to look with Demo and Louisville next to him? Now, I want Demo to take his time getting healthy, but that's a great linebacker room. Nick Vigil balled out. Nick Vigil balled out. Oh my God, is Tolbert a red zone threat now? Hold on now. Let's relax. Calm down. Let's not get too extreme. Is Tolbert a red zone threat? No. Um, but I talked. I'm gonna keep talking trash about Tolbert. I'm not gonna say I'm the reason he's playing better, but I'm not gonna not say that. Jalen Tolbert, I still want another receiver. The more I talk bad about Tolbert and Rico, the better they play. Y'all ain't noticed that? The more I come in here and say that Rico Dowdle is not a starter and that Jalen Tolbert shouldn't be on this team, they play better. So I'm gonna just keep saying it. Almost 400 people in here. I'm gonna just keep saying it. Maybe it's the universe being funny to me. But like I said the other day, man, I don't want no more receivers named Jalen. I don't want Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, or Jalen Moreno Crop. I'm cool. Give me Ryan Flournoy and Jonathan Mingo. I want to see what's going on with them. Hey, Kevontae Turpin a beast, man. That's one person I ain't got no hate for. Kevontae Turpin out there balling. He dangerous. I can't even lie. Michael Clark 199 super chat. Cooper can't throw the long ball. He weak. But you know what? He might not be able to throw like the dangerous long ball, but can we give Cooper Rush some props? He was dotting them up though, with no fear. He was throwing that thing. Cooper Rush was playing like Tony Romo tonight. He was throwing 50-50 balls. He was just letting that thing go. CD Lamb, I would love for the Cowboys to draft Emeka Ibuka. Get me a running back in the second round. Let's roll. I think Emeka would be perfect in this offense. Let's go. Let's get it. Yes, I can see that. I would have said Genty, but Genty gonna be gone. So go get Emeka. It is what it is. If we were so bad that we was perfect position to get Genty, it would have been like that team got so many holes. This is what everybody was saying. We got so many holes. Listen to this. Everybody was saying this. The Cowboys have so many holes that drafting a running back is irresponsible. Do y'all feel like we got the same amount of holes now? Pause. Do y'all feel like the Cowboys team is as bad as you thought it was 5 weeks ago? We're 4-1. And we just played two really decent teams. The Panthers are playing good. The Bucks were actually good. And this is what I don't want to hear. I ain't heard this in a while because we've been bad this year. Yeah, Tyler Guyton is not looking good. I ain't heard this in a while because we ain't been that good. If don't let nobody tell y'all it's just the Bucks tomorrow. Not after they drop 40 on the Chargers. Nope. Y'all better not let nobody tell you tomorrow or today, since it's that it was just the Bucks. Jay Smooth, $2 super chat. Which player you want to draft, Ron? Emeka Ibuka, wide receiver, Ohio State. I ain't trying to hear it. The foundation is set. We need to be talking about who we need to bring back, who we need to sign back. That's who we need to be talking about. That's a fact. The Cowboys need to bring back let me run down the list. Rico Dowdle as a rotational running back. And thank y'all for the super chats too. Thank you, Jay Smooth. Rico Dowdle. I would bring back Jordan Lewis. No question. I would bring back Carl Lawson. I would bring back Osa if you could pay Osa. I'm bringing back some of my players, man. No question. Who else we need to bring back? I don't think we're going to be able to bring back Brandon Cooks. He probably gone. And I think we'll be fine without Cooks. Salute to Cooks, though. Salute to Cooks, though. I would bring back Eric Kendricks and Nick Vigil. That's a fact. You get them for cheap. Calvin Richard, $5 super chat. With the way the Cowboys are playing and Philadelphia having a lot to lose, this is shaping up to be one of those bad blood games. F Philly, ignited. Hey, Calvin Richard, I love it. I didn't think this game would mean anything, man. We lost Dak. We eliminated from the playoffs. But now, because I see my team balling out and they lost Jalen Hurts, and it might be Kenny Pickett versus Cooper Rush. Now it's an interesting game. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's interesting. I feel like it's perfect. They already the second seed. Roll out there with no Jalen Hurts. Let's go. We ain't got Dak Prescott. Let's even up the playing field. I need Chauncey Golston resign. That's a fact. Chauncey Golston, J. Lou, Osa, resign these players. Let's get it. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. F them pigeons. Avion bird flu asses. That's a fact. Our defense about to add those sacks up for the season. That's a fact. Who else we need to bring back, though? I think I covered everybody. J. Lou, 100%. And you're right, Brandy. They might not have Jalen. It's hard to come back from a concussion in 1 week. It's hard. Remember, Jake Ferguson had a concussion. He missed 2 games. Jalen Hurts might not be back next week. And it's not up to the Eagles. It's up to the league. Now Goodwin can go. I'm tired. Yo, I am tired of penalties on special teams. That's a sidebar. Bones Fossil, get this shit together. I'm tired of penalties on special teams. I'm tired of penalties, period. But it got to stop. Carl Lawson got to come back. Carl Lawson is rejuvenated. He a Cowboy. He's a Cowboy. LT Ray, what's good? Why you say bro? Cowboys defense is special. We are beating all the odds. We playing good, man. He had the special teams play of the game, but he also had that penalty. He be pissing me off. Mozzie looks like a totally different player. Calvin Richard with the $2 super chat. Excellent point. Carl Lawson is fool's gold. Why? Because as the 4th or 5th pass rusher? What do you mean? You think I want Carl Lawson to start? We're going to have Micah Parsons, Marshawn Nealon, Sam Williams. Carl Lawson is going to be like the 4th player. What you mean? But to Calvin Richards super chat, $2 super chat, thank you. Mozzie Smith, did y'all see Mozzie Smith cause that hold in the beginning of the game? Dude had to hold Mozzie Smith? Never thought I'd see it. Mozzie Smith is finally coming into his own, man. Salute to Mozzie Smith. Real talk. I don't care. Shannon Sharp was throwing shade. Of course he's throwing shade. Bro, they're going to use whatever they can to talk about the Cowboys. I don't take Shannon Sharp seriously when he's talking about the Cowboys or sports. I like when he interviews people and talks other stuff. That's for clickbaity stuff. Of course you're not going to give us prop. We got eliminated from the playoffs. As a national media personality, you're not going to talk about the fight a team showed. That don't do nothing for you. That's why we exist, y'all. Don't get mad because Shannon Sharp not talking like you want him to talk. Be happy that you got people like myself. You got Law Nation and Mark Holmes and Jay Tuck and Vach and DMV and Boss Cowboy and Foots the King and Attack on Cowboys and a lot of people. Be happy that you got us to listen to and not worry about what the national media not going to say. They not going to never say what we want them to say. And we don't need them to. That's why the content creators exist. We don't need them to. Jay Smooth with the $2 super chat. Dallas could use another defense out of the draft. Defender? Sure. I agree with you. To hell with the national media. That's a fact. King Magnus, my guy, what's good with you? Is Genty going to have a Saquon impact? They're 2 different types of running backs. But do I think he would help our offense as much as Saquon helped theirs? Absolutely. I think having a definitive, I would love a running back that you have the game plan for. That's it. I just want a running back you got a game plan for. And no disrespect to Rico Dowdle, there's not a defensive coordinator in the league that says, well, how are we going to stop Rico? The Eagles this week specifically are going to say, well, how we got to stop CD Lamb? In sentence. They're not going to game plan for nobody else on our offense. Jake Ferguson hasn't earned that yet. As much as I like Jake Ferguson, no one's game planning for him yet. I need other players that have to be game planned for. Genty would do that. He would. I'm just happy about this team, man. I'm happy they showed fight. And I want it. Look, I want to be Team Tank. I want to just say, yo, man, I don't want to win no games. But at the end of the day, can we be honest with each other? We a family. Can we be honest with each other as I sip my whiskey? Merry Christmas too, y'all. Merry early Christmas too, y'all. The Cowboys gave us a Christmas gift tonight. Merry early Christmas. Just being honest with y'all. It feel good to get a win. Like a legit win. Not no win over the Panthers where everybody can hate on it. It feels good to get a win. Can we keep it real? Yes or no? Does it feel good? Let me put it. I'm gonna put a poll up. I'm taking advantage and I'm doing all kinds of stuff we never because I can't do none of this stuff for the whole season. Let me just get a little poll going. Does it feel good to get a win? Just a good win. Like, I don't care. Carl Lawson out there playing good. And I like Carl Lawson. He plays the run and the pass. He a physical edge. I like Carl Lawson. Merry Christmas, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I really am thankful for y'all. Our Cowboys are proved no matter how bad it gets, never give up. Even in real life. If you could go 1 day or 1 hour, 1 minute away from your life being turned around forever, you right. You one step away. We beat a team over 500. I'm taking the win. I'm not going to let nobody rain on it. I'm just not. And I ain't mad at the person. Look, man. If you want to be the Grinch, and I'm mad we won. I wanted to be 12th. Well, we 15th, and we 3 picks back, and get the hell over it. And we might bend up back 12th. You never know. There's 2 more games to be played. You never know how it's going to end. The Giants went from first in the draft. No, not the Giants. The Raiders went from first in the draft to 5th. Who you think feels more sick? They had the number 1 pick, not a 5th. We just dropped from 12th to 15th. We be all right. Also, the Raiders need way more than us. That's why they're picking so high. They're not a good team. Not a good team at all. We 8 likes away from 300. Might as well get it there. They're 6th. Oh, they feel further than I thought. My fault. My bad. See, Clark, Merry Christmas, Cartel. And they was trying to get a franchise quarterback, so they sick. We just trying to get a running back or a receiver. They're trying to get their franchise quarterback. We got one of those. We good. Kai Trimble with the 499 super chat. I'd rather our team wins, but would have been okay with the loss. That's where we at right now. We good either way. Most losing seasons our stars outside of Dez give up. Burden may be there around our pick. He might. We got CD at what 17? Burden might be there at 15. I'll take Luther Burden tonight. Remember, bad teams pick in the top of the draft every year. It does not make you better. The New York Jets have been picking in the top of the draft for like 15 years. But their culture is broken. The Raiders been picking in the top of the draft the last couple years. The Giants picking the top of the draft every year. Don't matter. You want your culture to be winning. These boys is balling. I think Hunter going to the Patriots, but you're probably right. Luther Burden played for Missouri. Who said something about Cooper Rush? Like you said, Cooper Rush was a backup last year. Did somebody say something about Cooper Rush being dope or something? I'm lost. I be trying to be in. I be trying to be in a chat business and in here. I think the Giants want Cam Ward, but that's not my business. We got our own business to handle. We got our own business to handle. We gonna be fine though. I feel okay. Let me see. Let me check my poll out before I close it out. 81 votes, 90. Yeah, y'all on my page. I get in the poll. Someone said we have two number one QBs. See, y'all reaching. No, we have a great backup quarterback that's balling this year. But let's not forget, when Dak first went down, we wanted to kill Cooper Rush. I remember Cooper Rush versus Philly when he first started playing. It was ugly. I remember Cooper Rush versus the Texans. It was ugly. It's okay. Cooper Rush just has gotten comfortable. Eagles fans already talking. Good. Because they playing a team that don't got nothing to lose. I hope they send Hurts back out there. We're going to give his ass another concussion. I want to be hitting like we was this week. Put his ass on the shelf. Cody Justin fan of $2 super chat. I kind of want Cam Scatterbo out of what? What's his name? What he out of Minnesota? Oh, out of ASU. Oh, I thought he was in Minnesota. I want to just hit this week. I want to be petty. Straight up. I hope they start Rush. I mean, I hope they start Hurts. We put his ass right on the bench. Amika is a Cowboy. I think Amika will be a Cowboy. Something's telling me it's the perfect fit. And Amika Ibuka is a receiver that fits perfectly with Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott. Eagle steers? Oh, I got Eagle steers right here. On ice. I can't wait. And everybody think Saquon gonna run. What did Saquon have on us last game? We held Saquon under 100. I ain't even worried about it. Our run defense been playing a lot better. What we have today? Our run defense been playing a lot better. What the Bucks have today? Bucky Irvin went for 68. He went crazy on the Chargers. Was it 66 or 68? Our run defense is better, man. Mozzie Smith and them been balling. We can't lie. $110 total. Yeah, but I ain't counting them Baker Mayfield scrambling yards. I'm talking about like stopping the running back. But I give you that. I give you that. Baker Mayfield got shaky a little bit on some scrambles. Jay Graham, I ain't seen Mozzie. See, you want Mozzie Smith to be Aaron Donald. I want Mozzie Smith to be a serviceable D tackle. We got two different goals. Mozzie Smith ain't Aaron Donald. He ain't about to be Aaron Donald. He ain't Chris Jones. He ain't Quentin Williams. He ain't Dexter Lawrence. That ain't his life. So as soon as you get that's not him in your system, then you can come back around to, oh, he playing good defense. He's stopping the run. He putting a little pressure on the quarterback. He doing okay. But yeah, he not about to beat them dudes. I would love it, but nah. I would love him to do other stuff, but just stop the run. Eat some double teams up. What happened to the 49ers? I have no idea. But I know I hate the 49ers. And I wish all negativity upon that franchise. Hate the 49ers. Vita Vea almost killed Jake Ferguson. Did y'all see it? Vita Vea hit Jake Ferguson so hard, I felt it through the TV. It was bad. I hope Jake Ferguson is okay. First round pick and just serviceable. Who? Oh, you talking about Mozzie Smith? Hey, man. It happens. Who you think feels worse? Us taking Mozzie in the 20s or the Eagles taking Jordan Davis at like 13? And he barely serviceable. Who you think feel worse? You took a pick in the top 15 that's barely a run stopper. Kyle Trimmer 199 super chat. Mozzie could become Akeem Hicks. That's all I wanted to be. Just be serviceable. Just be a little bit above average. Give me cash. I ain't seen give me cash since 88. Big Rome, you a real one. Appreciate you. What's good? Give me cash. I ain't seen you in a minute. Leofow, hey man, Donovan Wilson was balling today. You right. Leofow was balling too. Quinn Ewers with the fifth. I made a mock draft early, like a month ago. Said I would take Quinn Ewers in the fifth, and everybody killed me and called Quinn Ewers. They said he's gonna be too good to be in the fifth. I'll say this again on a winning night. I don't have no qualms. I'm not lying to y'all. I will draft the quarterback this draft. It don't have to be with a fifth, but somewhere between the fifth and the sixth, or something like one of them compensatory picks. I'm taking a quarterback. That's not no hate to Cooper Rush. They ain't hate to Dak Prescott, but I need insurance. Young insurance, youthful insurance. I do. I'll take Josh. What's his name? Josh Dart. I'll take somebody like that. Don't with and won't lose no sleep. Dylan Gabriel out of Oregon. I'm taking somebody. What Denzel said. I'm leaving here with something. Big Rome. We going to spend in free agency, or we're going to be back to the dollar store. Probably somewhere in between. We're not going to be quite spending Target money. We're not going to be dollar store money. We're going to be like Walmart. Great value. I like Dart too. I have seen the stats. He's still not better than Dak. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not trying to say nobody better than Dak. I just want insurance. KC Podcast from the Closet, $2 super chat. Future head coach Zim didn't allow Big Mike to F it up and lose. He better not be our head coach. I like Mike Zimmer focusing on the defense, like Steve Spagnuolo in Kansas City and like Vic Fangio in Philly. I want an old DC that ain't trying to be a head coach that can focus on the defense. That's what I want from Mike Zimmer. Y'all with that? I just want Zim to be a coordinator. I want somebody else to do the head coaching duties. Sometimes when you got somebody else, when you start doing coaching duties, you stop focusing on what you're good at. I don't think Milroe falling that far. I think Milroe going in the top 15. Too many teams need quarterbacks. Jalen Milroe's going higher than that. I think Quinn Ewers ain't got a chance to go that high. I think he's going to fall. And 49ers ain't that bad. Travis Hunter's not making it out of the top 5. 49ers ain't going to be that bad. They won too many games like we did. I'm proud of Rush. He's holding it down, and that's all I can ask for. I'm proud of Rush, too. That's why I came here giving Rush props. Vrabel, defensive coordinator, replaced McCarthy. I would take Mike Vrabel, but it's not for DC. I think Mike Vrabel's a great coach. Quinn Ewers got 5th round written all over him. He do. He do. No question. Yeah, Turpin got hit hard twice by the edge and by Vita Vea. He just powered through. He just powered through. Milroe's ever overrated. That's a fact. Amika grew up a Cowboys fan. Say you lying. Where you hear that at, King of Troll? Where you hear that at? I like people that grew up a Cowboys fan. They gonna play harder for the star. Oh, we not trading up. Can you? Where's that interview at? Can you DM me that interview or send it to me via email? Cowboys at Gmail. I'm a Cowboys fan talk at Gmail or DM me on Twitter. I need that interview, King of Troll. I need that. Send me the link to that, please. I feel good about the night, though, y'all. Michael Brown, $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that super chat. Celebrate the first live stream super chat. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I feel good about the night's win. I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm not going to be mad about the draft about it. I'm not about to drag y'all down with, oh, no, we lost. Everything is lost. Nah. What I take away from that game is we're a way better team than I thought. We got some players, man. Brock Hoffman and them continue to play well. Um, the biggest disappointment of this whole team right now is Tyler Guyton. He's like rotating with Chuma Edoga. Tyler Guyton is disappointing right now. Terrence Steele is Terrence Steele. But Tyler Guyton just got drafted, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Only thing that gives him a pass, he's had a murderous row and edge rusher that he was playing earlier in the year. He's young. I hope his confidence isn't broken. I would put him out to right tackle. I would move Tyler Smith to left tackle, and I would roll. I think you need to get him back to right tackle too. A football critic. Hey, dog, I ain't about to get no argument with you, but Dak Prescott ain't never had no super team. Super teams like Dak. Super team. See the goofiness? People just make revisionist history. When in the last 10 years, what super team we had, y'all? Did I miss something? When did we have a super team? I remember Dak Prescott's rookie year that was built for Romo. Romo just got hurt. I remember us trying to do receiver by committee in 2018. I remember that going so bad we traded for CeeDee Lamb, right? Then I remember mad injuries happening to where those players never played together. I remember Dak getting hurt in 2020, us trading CeeDee Lamb or trading Amari Cooper. I'm trying to when was this super team? Did super team? I'm lost. You have me befuddled. I am befuddled. Super team. When? Who? Who? I'm an owl now. Who? When? When was this? Super team. What? Last super team the Cowboys had was in the 90s. DJ saying, what's good with you, dog? Super team. You said I super team and rankings are two different things. Dak Prescott has had like 3 number 1 offenses with bad receivers. Just because you can get your team to a certain type of a ranking does not make you super team. A super team is assembled. Like I went and drafted this person. I signed this 2 people. Like like signing Saquon Barkley and multiple and often and Mekhi Becton and adding another corner and CJ, like building a team. You can't build a super team if you don't sign free agents. That's why I knew that argument didn't make fucking sense. You can't build a super team without signing people. You can't draft a super team. I drafted one through the draft. No. And the Cowboys ain't signed a big name free agent since Brandon Carr. That's why I knew that argument was stupid. Dak's best team was built for Tony Romo. That 2016 team was built for Tony Romo. Tony Romo just got hurt. Dak Prescott was drafted in 2016. They didn't build a team for a 4th round rookie they ain't planning on playing. That team was built for Tony, and Tony got hurt. Still waiting for somebody to tell me how you build a super team through the draft. Crazy ass people. Dak had a super team. Pissed me off. I was having a good evening. Dak had a super team. I want you to super shut your ass up. That's what I want. Super shut up. Super team. I was having a good night. Y'all coming here with that malarkey, with that rigmarole, with that malarkey. Hey, Lola Cowboys, I made it the whole stream. It's the last minute. I'm about to jump off here because I got to work tomorrow, and they didn't piss me off. They got spicy Rome in the last 3 minutes. I wasn't even trying to be spicy. But look, we're going to end it off on a positive note. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. I'm normally not this angry. I'm sorry, but I'm back happy. I appreciate y'all's support. Appreciate all the channel members that joined this week. Appreciate everybody tapping in with me tonight after the game for an hour. It feels good to get a win. Merry Christmas. I'll probably be back with content. I'm sure I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be live streaming on Christmas and Christmas Eve because that's a lot, and we all got families. But I'll probably get y'all some content. But I love y'all, man. Maybe I'll get y'all another live stream before Christmas Eve. Like I said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Great winning night. I'll holla.